And how's that now evolved in Freak Strength? Obviously, you've now got your company there. Is this something that you've then replicated, or have you evolved it again? What's the iteration now?
Yeah. So putting systems in place is really important when you own a gym, because if you don't have proper systems in place, then you're doing your coaches and your clients a disservice. So it can't just be me. Um, people, I named it Freak Strength and not Guadango's training systems because I don't want it to be just me. People need to understand that what we're doing here as a group is the important thing, not the individual. Like, granted, now if there's issues like, hey, we got to see Mike, cool, and I'm always on the floor. I'm there every single day. I'm coaching every single day, but it's not necessarily just my group. Um, so we do the individualized group training on a mass scale. We have like a 4 o'clock class with, 2 or 3 coaches in that class. Everyone has their own group of kids, but we all help each other out throughout the entire way, whether it's our client or not. Whether it's their client or not, everyone's helping everyone. And I there's a quote that I love and I really try to live by. It's example is the bedrock of leadership. So I lead by example. I've never been a vocal guy. I'm not good at being a vocal guy. When I was in college, I was captain of the team from my sophomore year on, and me as a vocal guy, people just don't listen. So it's because I'm a wiener. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna listen to him. Look at him. But if you want my results, just do what I do. I'm a lead by example kind of guy. So I try to do everything I can for my coaches to model themselves after, whether it's, any kind of aspect of life, financial investing, whatever. I try to lay the groundwork for them to follow so they can see and make the decisions for themselves. So we put a ton of systems in place, not for informal systems in place, because I want everything to be malleable. I want these people to be I want my coaches to be critical problem solvers, where I give them a series of if then statements and they decide when to plug and chug. So I don't want them looking at this piece of paper, say, oh, adductor hurts. All right, we have to do this, 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 and this. Like, no, I want them to be able to think outside the box. So I don't necessarily teach them this is how to. I show them how I go about my process. And we apply that to every single one of our clients.